I pretty much suffered in silence for about a year before reaching out for help. I didn't really have any expectations coming in other than wanting to learn some new coping mechanisms, coping skills that I could take with me to help myself heal.
It had been kind of on my mind to develop a workshop to partner with Hospice and bring either participants, clients, staff, whoever would benefit from coming out to the ranch.
Several years ago, I was really excited when Sherry called to say that she wanted to do a combined workshop for grief related with horses and Qigong. Many people over the years talk about the difference that this workshop has made for them.
Dr. Grace was so highly recommended to me, and I met with her and I told her my heart hurt and I felt sick to my stomach, and she had me get up and belly dance, which I thought was hilarious for a talk therapy session. And since then I've actually joined a belly dance troupe. But shortly after meeting her in that session, I received an email with an invite to attend the grief retreat at Humble Ranch. I noticed the date of the event was exactly 1 year after my brother's funeral, so I felt like that was a sign.
We as humans thrive in community, we thrive in relationship and with connection, and horses are the same. Partnering with a horse and the opportunity to come into the physical body, quiet the mind, this is how the horses live all the time. So to really partner with them when we can do the same, when we can quiet our mind, when we can come into our body, feeling our body, our sensations, and I would even take the leap to say kind of drop into that heart space. This is where we can really connect with a horse and begin to learn about ourselves. Horses like to meet people in that place of heart space, I call it, or authenticity, or the real self. That's where they want to connect with us, to help us realize, hey, am I being authentic? Am I in my body? Am I really feeling this moment?
I jokingly said that we all know which horse I'm going to bond with because I had been so quiet when I first got here. And then Beth and Sherry had mentioned that one of the horses was missing an eye. I just thought to myself, if the horse out in the distance is the one missing the eye, I'll know that's my horse, because my brother was blind in one eye.
And I have found over the years that when you're in deep grief, you do drop into heart space, but often it's very, very painful. So by pairing and working with horses, people learn to actually drop into it and reclaim the joyful experience that they have with their loved ones. So they're able to access pleasant memories instead of unpleasant memories.
This experience at the Humble Ranch has by far been the most magical experience that I've had, knowing that I wasn't alone, that other creatures experience loss and have feelings, but that life still goes on. Sherry made a comment to me that it feels so unfair that your world comes to an end, but the world continues to move around you. And being here reminded me that it's okay to still live my life and to experience joy and happiness. So I look for the signs and I see them all over.